Good morning. Good Sunday morning to you. First cup of coffee. Still waking up. February, I'm doing a February with Frank of Ethos Grooming Essentials. So trying to use a different one each day. Today we are using Succes. It's just a gorgeous pineapple type scent. It's a you can look up what it copies. My brain's dead right now. Just kind of got up. Wanted to pop a video out. This is the Knothead Brushworks. Tim no longer does brushes, but he had made this one. It was kind of just, he asked for somebody, hey, give me an idea of a shape to do. I kind of threw one out there. He made it. I said, and he said, anybody want to buy it? I said, I will. He said, it'll be known as the Kentuckian. So there you have it. Timberwolf knot in it. And for the razor we're using, you probably saw the thumbnail. It is a Gillette Bulldog. So I'll read you what Wade's Compendium has to say about it. It was trademark, was filed November 13th, 1919, and that trademark was used since August of 1914 for safety razors. There's an ad here from Life magazine with this set, and it's from 1914, so that's pretty much where I date this one. Says the first, in the advertisement it mentioned the first Bulldog was designed for the chief of the company to meet his desire for a stocky Bulldog handle. He liked it at once. He said it shaved better, it gave more weight and swing to the stroke. In an oval case of gray antique leather with 2 blade boxes to match, containing 12 blades. Triple silver plated razor set was $5. With the gold plated razor it was $6. It was a comb guard, large diameter knurled handle with spiral design. It was from 1914 to circa 1924. There were similar razors, silver or nickel plated, in military sets from 1917 to 1918. It was offered in 1920 by Sears Roebuck and Company catalog in a purple lined leather case, cardboard boxes for $3.85. So there's the information on the Gillette Bulldog. Okay. Alright, put Wade's Compendium back. And I'm still trying to think of what the Succes is a copy of. Creed Aventus. Okay, it's not a copy of it, it's Frank's take on that. So anyway, man, glad we got that out of the way. Let me get some lather going here. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Let's see. This is kind of one I've heard before, it seems like. I won a contest at the state fair for growing the biggest pickle. It was kind of a big deal. Yeah, I've heard different versions of that big deal for pickle jokes, dad jokes. Says some people have a lot of trouble sleeping. I don't. I can literally do it with my eyes closed. Right? Okay. Let's set that soap aside out of the way. So I took this picture. I was going to do the shave yesterday. And woke up to no water. Well, actually, the water went out at 3 o'clock on Friday. I had already taken the picture and everything. Thought, well, it'll be back on by then, surely. Nope, it was still out Saturday. Till the afternoon at some point, came back on. Crazy thing is, they're down there at the end of the road, digging and working on it. The same place they seem to every year, a couple times a year sometimes. I think that I need to put a blade in this. Oh, I should have showed this, I'm sorry. Anyhow, so there's the sets in the purple line set. Got the blade boxes. This thing will shine up beautifully, but I just like to let it go ahead and get its patina. Anyway, I'm sure when these water lines were put in, they did not bury them deep enough. That's clear to me. You would think at some point they would get things fixed, straightened out, not have to keep working on the same thing in the exact same location. I've been here 12 years. I mean, get a grip, right? At some point they're just inept in my book. Alright, so there you have it. It is a nice razor. It's just like the old types. Going right through, I forget how many, multiple days of growth. So, a really sought after razor. You can find them cheap sometimes. It's getting to be rare, like most of these things. So what I started to say is, like most of these things, if you go on the auction sites like eBay or most forums, they're going to demand a pretty penny because they know the value. You'll have to find it in the wild if you want to really find a good price. Even then, it's going to be hit and miss probably. Could need a little more water in that soap. But it is, some say along the aggressive side. I guess that's probably the case, but it's not an unmanageable razor. It just feels great, like Fuzzy says. It's a razor's a razor, blade's a blade. Technique will control it. So this is my across the grain pass. Definitely feel the blade, especially with the open comb design. But that just helps you to know where it is and to hold the right angle. But it is just mowing it down. Probably don't even need a second pass, but been a few days, so. I gotta be more mindful when I come across there. I've got to hold that tighter. Old man flappy skin gets caught sometimes. I get lazy and don't hold it in place. I'll get a little sweeper of some sort. Alrighty, let's get this rinsed good. I'm going to take that blade out of it. And it's got the barrel type design. That blade rinsed clean. You can see the silver plating under there. And that even is getting the tarnish from the sides and stuff, but the whole thing will come up nice and shiny if wanted. Let me get a rinse. I really do need to get around the mouth here too. Give me a second. I usually use this Shield AC razor for that. I just cannot stand the hair grows all the way up to my lips there. I can't stand that when I'm eating. So I know other guys don't seem to. I can tell theirs are sometimes can't even see a guy's mouth, so everybody's different. But you know, when I'm eating, I don't like that stuff in my face and around my mouth enough that I feel it on my lips and stuff. Anyway, there you go, little witch hazel. So if somebody that may be interested in my WEC Med Prep razor. You know, I have the full-size one, then I've got a couple of the juniors and 18 packs of the original junior blades. So I priced it all together as a set. I was thinking I'd use that on a video again soon, because that's a really popular one, and you literally never see them anymore. So I'm reluctant to let go of it, but he's hunting a bunch of different razors. Nice gentleman, Joe, that I've dealt with before, and so I let him know what I would let it go for. So we'll get that on the next video, unless that ends up gone, and then we'll just grab something else from the collection. So I've got the Ethos Success Splash. Hit it with that, and I have a Ventus cologne copy. Club de Nuit d'Issy Intense or something, I forget. So I'll probably grab that. It's a close one to match this. It was economical enough that Dave could get it rather than the Creed brand. But oh, just a tremendous scent by Frank with this one. So that was your shave today for February with Frank. And I'm trying to do a different one every shave that I do in February. It's not been every day, but trying to. Anyway, Dave in Kentucky, be kind, be safe out there. Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you on the forum.